So I bet you weren't expecting another video on this channel again so soon. I just realized the other day that the time period between my first and my second videos on this channel was an entire gestational period, so I could have had a baby between my first and my second posting, which I didn't, thankfully, but I could have. Anyway, today I'm doing the dialect tag that's been going around YouTube, and I don't know if you can tell, but I have a pretty heavy East Coast Canadian accent, and so let's just see how I fare with these words and questions. First, I'm just going to read a whole bunch of words, and then I'm going to answer a few questions. And some of these don't even make sense to me, but I presume that's because whoever came up with them lives somewhere else, so these questions are probably culturally biased. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so the words are ant, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans. I switch when I say that. Sometimes I say New Orleans, sometimes I say New Orleans. I'm not sure what the proper pronunciation is of that, so if you know, please let me know. Pecan, I know a lot of people say pecan, but I say pecan. Both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama. No, I don't say it like that. Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot. And I added my own to this list because there's a word that I hear a lot on YouTube, which is strange because the word is not a word that you would think that you would hear a lot on YouTube, but I do hear it a lot. Every time I hear it, I'm like, they're pronouncing that word wrong, but in reality, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I will never change my pronunciation of this word because I think my pronunciation is better, which might be a bad thing to say, but it's true. So the word is apricot, and I know a lot of you immediately are going to be thinking, what the heck? What the heck? The word is pronounced apricot, but all growing up, I've never heard anybody pronounce it apricot. It's always been apricot, so I don't know. I think you guys should reconsider your pronunciation of that word. I don't know. I just feel like if it was apricot, it would be A-P-E-R-I-C-O-T. Apricot, not apricot. Even if you prove to me that I'm incorrect, I will still pronounce it apricot because I think it sounds better and it makes more sense. So I'm just stubborn like that, I guess. Okay, as for the questions, stupid hair. As for the questions, the first one is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? And we always call that toilet papering. So, what is the bug that curls up in a ball when you touch it? And I think this is one of the questions that might be sort of culturally or geographically biased because where I live, we don't have like a whole lot of weird bugs like that. So, it's probably not one that I would recognize anyway. I don't know, I'm going to feel really stupid if it's like a common bug that lives everywhere, but I cannot think of a bug that curls up in a ball when I touch it. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I think they're referring to pop, which a lot of people call it soda or soda pop, but where I'm from it's just pop. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? This is a question that I found very strange and I don't really know what they're getting at here, so I am not sure how to answer this because, I mean, it would depend. If I was addressing a group of friends, then I would be like, hey guys, but if I was addressing, I don't know, people I was giving a presentation to or something, I don't know what I would say. Maybe hello everyone, or I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. What do you call the spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I call that a daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? Nanny and Poppy. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Sun shower. And what is the thing that you change the TV channel with? The remote control. So I think my answers are pretty normal, with the exception of apricot, because I know a lot of you are going to be like, you're pronouncing that so wrong. But I really think that even if some of you research it and find that it actually is pronounced apricot, I really think that should be changed, and everybody should just start pronouncing it apricot. It's just my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this tag. I tag all of you, and I hope to see you guys do it, because I think it's really fun, because there are so many dialects. Like, people think about languages. There's English, French, Spanish, Chinese, or Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, blah, 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 blah. There's so many different languages, but within each of those languages, there's so many different dialects and different pronunciations of different things depending on where you live geographically, and I just think it's really fun and really cool. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.